Oh, Spursy. Goodness me. Ah, I am absolutely gutted and devastated right now. Well, Spursy, maybe not the right word to describe Tottenham Hotspur tonight. They were absolutely magnificent. They were excellent. But until that final moment, damn, what a game of football. They were playing against the team regarded by many as the best in Europe, and Tottenham Hotspur held their own ground until the 84th, 85th minute. What an incredible game of football. That is why we love football so much. And they were just 1 minute away from lifting their first ever Super Cup title and the first ever trophy for new manager Thomas Frank. And it all fell apart. Come on. Someone said, how did Tottenham give away the chance to be bigger than Arsenal? Come on. I'm sure Arsenal fans will be very thrilled and happy tonight that Tottenham didn't win this match. I was actually rooting for them because they made me eat my words. Before the game, I gave them absolutely no chance. I thought they were going to be blown away by this brilliant Paris Saint-Germain team. But that was not the case. They should have won that match in normal time before it went to penalties. Oh, goodness me. I'm so mad and angry right now. That is not the outcome we were all hoping for after the brilliant start to the match by Tottenham and their manager, who set them up pretty much tactically for this game. That was, oh, goodness. I'm so sad, people. I'm sad. Tottenham fans, please take heart. We are so sorry you guys couldn't lay your hands on this trophy today. It was all Paris Saint-Germain. Now the European champions have now added another trophy to their trophy cabinet, and it's the first Super Cup title for Luis Enrique. And what about their new goalkeeper then? Lucas Chevalier, who has come in to replace Gianluigi Donnarumma. Yes, I think bit of a mistake in the second goal for Tottenham, but did he atone for that in the penalty shootout? Absolutely, yes. He made a brilliant save. He saved Mickey Van der Ven's penalty, and now he got a winner's medal. So congratulations to Paris Saint-Germain. They are this year's Super Cup, UEFA Super Cup winners, beating Tottenham 4-3 on penalties. But for Spurs, I'm sorry, guys. You guys were absolutely awesome and fabulous tonight. Defensively solid. The players surround themselves ragged. Richarlison was brilliant. Pape Metesa, absolutely phenomenal. You look at Jed Spence, Mickey Van der Ven, Romero, all these guys. Kudus, what an incredible player. What a performance from Mohamed Kudus. What a player Tottenham have got on their hands. If they can keep him consistent and injury-free for the rest of the season, what a prospect of player. João Paulinho, everyone, until the substitute, where I think Tottenham would need to work on right now is they need to find a way to strengthen their bench, because the players they brought in my opinion, actually weakened their side. And you look at Paris Saint-Germain, the moment they brought in those players, Lekain, Fabian Ruiz, you could see the change in their play. A tactical switch, full of energy. Fabian Ruiz was brilliant. Gonzalo Ramos, the equalizer in the 94th minute. That was absolutely brilliant. A typical striker's goal. Throwing himself to that cross from Ousmane Dembele. That was incredible. It was fabulous football to watch all round from the beginning. But they were outplaying the best team in Europe until that 85th minute with that lovely strike from Lee Kan-in, which put it at 2-1 for Paris Saint-Germain. It was full strength for both sides. They were missing a couple of players. João Neves was suspended for this one. James Maddison for Tottenham is missing through injury. Gilles Bissouma was left at home for disciplinary reasons by the manager Thomas Frank. But it all boiled down to who wanted it more. And initially, it was all Tottenham from the get-go of this game. They got their lead deservedly in the 39th minute. Mickey van der Ven, converting the rebound after Lucas Chevalier had pulled off an incredible save initially. Their captain Christian Romero made it 2-0, and we thought it was all going to be Tottenham. In the end, it wasn't to be. In the 85th minute, Lee Kang-in popped up without lovely, beautiful strike to make it 2-1, and then Gonzalo Ramos in the 91st minute of added time, make it 2-2. It went straight to penalties. No extra time in this one. Straight to penalties. Vitinha missed first for Paris Saint-Germain. Dominic Solanke converted his for Spurs. Gonzalo Ramos converted for Paris Saint-Germain. Bentancur for Spurs. Ousmane Dembele also scored his own spot kick for PSG, but Mickey van der Ven, had his own penalty saved by Lucas Chevalier. Lee Kang-in also converted for PSG. Martin Stel missed his own penalty, and Nuno Mendes. Pedro Porro converted for Spurs, but it was Nuno Mendes who converted the final spot kick to make it 4-3 on penalties to Paris Saint-Germain. So I would say congratulations to PSG for winning this one. But what a performance from Tottenham in this game. All round a solid, robust performance. If this is how they're going to play in Europe, then perhaps the rest of Europe should start should sit up and start paying some attention to this incredible football by Tottenham. Defensively solid and astute. They ran themselves ragged, putting great shift in by everyone. I am still watching the medals presentation right now. All jubilation for Paris Saint-Germain, and the Tottenham players. They are absolutely devastated, all gloom and sad, sitting on the turf, shaking their heads. Just cannot believe what had just happened to them, because 1 minute away from being crowned this year's UEFA Super Cup winners, and then Gonzalo Ramos happened to them. Whew, what a disappointing end to an otherwise a brilliant night for Tottenham and Thomas Frank. But they will take a lot of positives from this game, from this outcome, because we all thought they were going to be whitewashed by the European champions. But that wasn't the case. They gave a good account of themselves, and they can only build momentum from here on going forward. I believe they will get so much done under Thomas Frank in terms of maybe winning titles, getting to finals, and giving big teams a run for their money. So really good performance all around for Tottenham Hotspur. But individually, from the Paris Saint-Germain side, I think a couple of players were really below par and disappointing. Desiree Doué disappointing so far in the game. Scalia, until he was substituted, was disappointing. But for the new goalkeeper who came in to replace Gianluigi Donnarumma, what a goalkeeper! Except for that mistake in the second goal, I think this goalkeeper is actually a very solid goalkeeper. Comfortable with his feet, very good with saves as well, shot stopping. And so I don't think PSG would miss Donnarumma that much, in my opinion. So brilliant performance by the goalkeeper, in my opinion. For Spurs, I don't even know who I can pick as my standout performer in this game. Mohamed Kudus was unbelievable all through the game. Richarlison, the link-up play between Richarlison and Kudus, absolutely spot on. So I can't wait when they have a fully fit squad on, and we're hearing they are negotiating a possible move for Eberechi Eze, who's been earlier linked with Arsenal. If they can get Eberechi Eze in, that would be another decent addition to this already looking good Tottenham side. So despite the defeat for Tottenham today, I would say huge congratulations to all Tottenham fans for giving a good account of themselves in this Super Cup final against Paris Saint-Germain. So they were on the verge of winning their second trophy in 3 months. haven't waited for one for over 17 years. That's Tottenham. They won the Europa League, beating Manchester United 1-0 to qualify to play in the Super Cup today. And they were 1 minute away from adding another trophy, major trophy to their trophy cabinet. Having waited for 17 years without no trophy, but it wasn't to be. Luis Enrique's side had other ideas going into the final stage of that game. But congratulations to Paris Saint-Germain and congratulations to Tottenham Hotspur. Maybe the beginning of a new era under Thomas Frank for Tottenham. So we wish them all the best, and we hope to see them. They are home against Burnley in this weekend's Premier League. Perhaps they will atone for this loss tonight. But again, all Tottenham fans, I doff my hat. Congratulations to you, and we wish you all the best and more good football like this to come in the course of this season. I'll see you guys again very shortly.